It took about a year for me to first come for physical therapy. But there were also some just real life logistical challenges like childcare and work schedule that also got in the way with me figuring out how to fit it in. So my problem was hip pain, and it was disrupting my sleep, preventing me from sleeping in certain preferred positions, and interfering with me getting up and down from like playing on the floor with my kids easily. I started on the internet and was trying to look for people with a specialty in hip and pelvic floor because I had a feeling from my previous experiences in treatment that that could be related to my hip pain. Even though I'd been in PT before and I knew that strengthening was helpful and I was doing a little bit of that, I was just desperately trying to stretch because I felt so tight, but it really did not help. Just that sort of more holistic approach from my perspective as a psychologist, I think is really beneficial when thinking about a treatment plan. I just felt like there's an emphasis here on education as well as strength and like individual treatment. There's a nice balance between constant efforts to engage with the community, to educate people, to provide preventative care, as well as providing sort of an individualized, customized service. This is a totally different experience. This is not one of the places where you get a 30-minute service from a PT and then you're handed off to an assistant or a tech or working out with a group. This is a 1-hour private, customized, very focused treatment. I wanted to, be able to sleep on my left side, and I do that any night I want to now. The credentials of the providers, the specialty in pelvic floor treatment, and also the trauma-informed approach of the provider I worked with when dealing with pelvic floor treatment is really important. And just in general, every staff member had a really professional way about them. I know for a lot of women or men, it can be difficult to come and ask about and talk about pelvic floor treatment, and I think they do it very well here. I would tell them that their quality of life could improve so much if they make a short-term investment in taking care of their body, that it has an impact on emotional well-being, sleep, and overall outlook when you don't feel good and you have physical pain, so that it's really worth making a priority of it. And I would say that Body by Moksha is just a great environment in which to receive services. All the providers are so competent, nurturing, warm. All the staff here is great to work with and deal with, just like a wonderful environment. Give it a try. It can't hurt. Get an assessment, and it feels really nice to have someone massage you too. So it will feel good. You don't have to continue if it's not for you, but it's worth a try.